Okay, well the robots I kill stay killed. So there's that. Okay. Functioning water. Okay. Why not? Why not have fully accessible toilets? I think the toilet was going to use the facilities. Okay. I'm gonna wait for this robot to come back here and then I'll follow up behind it. Okay. What was that? I don't want to follow that bloodstain. Okay. Okay. Slowly but surely we're clearing this place out and I'm just going back to save my game. Okay. So there's something in the survey room. There's a blood trail that either starts here or something. Okay, we're in the survey room. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I guess survey means that they send stuff down to the surface to... What? Okay. Oh. This is gonna end up being very bad for me. Oh, there's a save point right here. Okay, cool. Okay, well the blood came from here. Huh. Alright. Well, the area is cleared out, which is the most important part of it. I thought that was alive for a second. Okay. Aha. Aha. I am murdering every single robot, and I feel bad a little bit about it, but not that bad. Okay. Basically, every time I kill a robot, I go over here and I'm like, "Sit game." I think it's really trying to clean up that blood, but it's having some difficulty. Okay, what's this? Laboratory. I don't think I actually hit it. There's something there. Yeah, that's something. Something is happening with that, and I don't like it. Slipped about the marble floor in their own gore, and their cries were almost terrible and pitiful, yet they could not move Harun al-Din, the soulless one. On the pedestal sat the unseeable shield itself, its mirrored surface polished and ground to such perfection that it was impossible for human eyes to behold. Even the keenest of gazes would slide smoothly from it, and a man carrying the shield could pass unseen as he chose. Harun al-Din picked it up and slung it over his shoulder. As he turned to leave, the vizier approached him and held out his hands. "O empty one," he declared, "why have you come in arms to my house? Know that I would have given you the shield had you only asked it of me." But then the vizier looked into the mask of Harun al-Din and saw the lie sparkling in his own eyes like a precious stone. "I have turned a curved blade in the wounds of kings." Alright. There's numbers on those papers, so I'm sure they're important for something. Can I do anything with this? Ah, okay. Oh, I can save in here too. I don't know what that thing is, but I don't think I like it. Ooh. Chemical composition sample 7A. Okay. 28.5 of unknown. Smoke. No.
The time is 0800 hours on the dot. The date is the 19th of March. The year of our Lord is 1983. The dashing young science officer in attendance is Solomon Agnew. I'm about to open up Object 7. A seemingly hollow globe of unknown composition as retrieved by our probe from the surface of Demhi, following all appropriate protocol and safety procedures as listed in the company book, yada 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 yada. I'll write all this up properly later. Okay. I'm about to use the laser to attempt a first insertion at the point where sample 7A was collected. Initial setting is 7.3. Oh, wait, that's interesting. There seems to be...
Alright, cool. Red, infected. Yellow, probably not. Green, no read, idle. Yes, eating in this area. Yes, smoking in this area. Why not? Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we just went in the laboratory. That was there. Lots of dead robots. Now we're in research. Oh, this is where the blood's going. Oh, that was that. Okay. I was like, is something coming in? Because you know that would be an enemy robot. So. Oh, no. It goes in there. Okay. Boiled up from the fissure in a furious cloud of black smoke like a thunderstorm, filling the night air and putting out the stars. This was the great Western Jinn, also called the Jinn of the East and the Slave of Iblis. The Jinn fought with Harun al-Din for 3 days and 3 nights, and their combat was terrible. Was as terrible a storm that could be heard for many leagues around. But as mighty as a Jinn might be, Harun al-Din was tireless. No part of him could be made to feel pain, and he had no desires for the Jinn to prey upon, as he was wont to do with mortal men. So in the end, the Prince of Automata was victorious, and he sent the Jinn back into the earth, having taken from him the horn of the unborn king, the sound of which could bring down the walls of cities and make the very ground to tremble. Praise be to Allah. Then Harun al-Din slung the horn across his back together with the shield and turned to the east, to the lands where the sun rises, and the Princess Sirazad rules over a kingdom filled with gardens and flowing waters. Her counselors the birds with an ancient... science officer? Like one science?
This is the last confession and farewell of Cornell Johns, as I slip him from my shoulders like an old coat. I have killed my crewmate Solomon Agnew with a .35 screwdriver pushed up into his skull from under his chin. He pleaded with me not to do it, and I held him and cried, shedding my humanity like a man sweating out poison. Then I finished him carefully. I watched in his eyes as he left, the life force arcing between severed nodes, the long leaps of faith falling short. I felt him go. A great weight lifted. All his maniac chatter muted in an instant. It was a mercy to kill him. I took his body and I gave it up into the night, into the sunless sea. The captain will be next. Her thoughts are an interference, a mouthless drone fringed with sinuous rails. When I return to Earth, I will be clothed in light, scoured like a missing piece. I will be a sample. A sample. I will be an example.
Sure, dude. So, okay, Solomon was killed here, and then he was dragged out to the survey area where he was tossed out into space, I assume. Drink soda. Okay. Time of incident, 23rd January, Recreation Hub. Person reporting, Lieutenant Solomon Agnew. Please describe the nature of the incident. 11 a.m., I activated Recreation Droid 323 and requested a game of basketball. I was wearing the blue and silver shorts, which Captain Zhao had previously described as spicy. I scored at least one good 3 points, and then I woke up in the med bay with my ears ringing. Apparently 323's sodium battery had exploded under stress, destroying the droid and rendering me unconscious. This is the third similar incident this trip, and I'm beginning to lose my taste for sports. Please describe any events or factors which may have contributed to the incident. My revered bosses at ERA decided to order their latest batch of recreation droids from a company whose CEO is renowned for cutting corners and spends more time betting starlets than ensuring the quality of his company's product. Please describe the consequences of the incident. Lieutenant Johns has assured me he will test all the batteries again, but repeatedly has warning that he cannot guarantee their stability. Captain Zhao has taken my complaint very seriously and was very sympathetic. She expressed regret that my spicy shorts are beyond repair. On a scale of 1 to 10, how effective do you think this forum was in helping you report the incident? 8? That's funny. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. I hear ringing, which is weird. So that was research. Where's the nearest map? Was it over here? It was. So that was research. If I go through here, there'll be storage. And then I'll be actually kind of close to back to where I was before. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back this way. So yeah, then his body got dumped out into space. Okay, so that actually explained why these guys, you know, explode. Because their batteries suck. Okay. Oh wow, there's droid parts in here. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's storage. Anything of interest? I'm searching all of the shelves for anything that there could be. I'm guessing that the guy that's gone crazy, I'm guessing he's the one who shoved screwdrivers into things. Oh.
The date is the 23rd of March, and the time is 9 something. I still can't access the files on my computer. The headaches are getting worse, and I remember less and less of what happened last week. It seems clear to me that we have contracted some sort of virus. Captain Zhao does not want me to say that until I finish the tests, but it's my opinion. It's my professional opinion. I just wish I could remember. We're a long way from home. It's like a silk road that... I'm sorry, I really don't know what I was...
Alright, so this is affecting their memory. I don't have access to that. Okay. Okay, so I am here in storage. If we make our way this way, because that's where we started at. If we make our way this way, we can start clearing out probably offices first. I think that would be Yes, I have to go this way. Yep. Okay. Just very quickly. And I can study this, so now I'm here. Gonna make our way here. Okay. Like that. Not just turn and face the wall. Okay. Right. And this actually should just circle around where we've been before. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right? That's all correct? I know, I'm just trying to map this out in my head, too. Yeah, okay. It's all coming together.
Anyone has helped you. Please remain calm. There is certain good evil remain stronger. Even now.
Okay. We're good. We're good. There's so many dead robot parts, I can't walk through here.